Hello everybody, my name is Ryuga and welcome back to Phoenix Wright. So we just got done with the major reveal. That was a close one, huh, Mia? Really? Too bad. I'm sorry I missed it. Maya? So what happened? Well, I think I've got a pretty good idea who did it. All I need is a motive. And proof. Whoa, good going, Nick! Under the initial trial system, tomorrow is the last day we have. Initial trial? What's that? That's the new court system they introduced 2 or 3 years ago. They had so many cases in the system, they decided to speed the whole process up. So, under that system, trials have to end in 3 days? Yeah, pretty much. We have no time to waste. I don't get it, Maya. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the samurai costume? What? You mean Mr. Hammer was wearing the costume? Yeah. But Mr. Hammer was the victim, Nick. Why would he go through the trouble stealing it? That's what we have to find out. What happened with the director's testimony? Well, it's pretty clear that the producer and the director were both in the trailer. Huh. Which means that the killer has to be one of them. Really? Why? Because the real scene of the crime was Studio 2, where the trailer is. What?! Was Maya always this excitable? Well, have you noticed anything that might help us? I can't see what's going on when Mia is here, so no, I haven't noticed anything. Right. Maybe we should go talk to WP. Right. But it's funny. It's an old movie poster. Doesn't tell you what the movie is. You know what? I want a thought process on this. What do you think about this? Wow, impressive! It's a little different from the Steel Samurai on TV. These are mostly taken at those PR shows they do at stores and fairs and shit. I'm pretty sure it's not even well powered inside that suit. No true fan would be satisfied with anything less than the real thing. He's still a child, I suppose. I guess it takes an adult to appreciate the real deal, right, Nick? Yeah, whatever you say. This is Cody's. Hey, a digital camera! I'm impressed a kid like him would have something this expensive. Kids these days. I don't imagine spirit mediums in training get a lot of toys. I didn't think about that, but I guess you're right. Maybe Beyblades, but that might be the most they get. At the top, that's all you need. Alright, bitch. Let's go talk to the goober. October 19th. Detention Center. Visitor's room. Mr. Wright, you did very well today. Thank you. Oh, thanks. Could you not look like you're about to burst into tears? Wow, Nick, you must have really wowed him in there. And could you wipe that grin off your face? Hey, WP, only 1 day left. Let's make it count. Yeah. Though there's not really anything I can do to help. You know, you don't really know that, but I would appreciate if you had a little bit more enthusiasm, not optimism. I'm not really sure what I could do either. Oh, that's kind of funny. Please, this is no laughing matter. Alright, what do you know? Alright, tell me about the producer. Can you tell me more about Miss Vasquez? Oh, the producer? She's well respected in the industry. They say she's a genius. A genius? She's been at Global Studios for 5 years now. Right or wrong, nobody dares to tell her off these days. Why is that? Ever since she came on board, we've had nothing but hits. Global Studios was on its knees, but she picked it up and made it shine. Oh, and What? Nothing. Forget it. Let me guess. It's gonna be something stupid like April, May, where it's supposed to be like, they're super hot. Or maybe something a little bit more dangerous. Could be, potentially. I've only heard rumors anyhow. No. Can you tell me anything about Mr. Manila? Oh, he used to be a minor straight-to-video director. Oh, as in small... I read that very wrong. But something in his work caught Vasquez's eye. She brought the Steel Samurai idea to him. Now everyone knows the name, Sal Manila. I know it too, but usually involves chicken. I hear it's pretty much at her beck and call, though. Whenever she says jump, he asks how high and all that. I can imagine him being at her beck and call, though I can't imagine him jumping. Wow. I was wondering about Mr. Hammer. He was a big star back in the day, right? But then he just dropped off the face of the earth. Oh, yeah, you're right. In fact, he was my role model and when I started in this business, but he just stopped taking on big roles. That's when he began appearing in little productions at Global. But how could he do that? I was really looking forward to seeing a sequel to Samurai Summer. You know, some of these movies I do want to actually watch. Gave up being a star 5 years ago. Sorry guys, I had a text come through just then, so I had to respond. Actually, now that I think about it, that was right when Miss Vasquez came to Global. 5 years ago, huh? What do you think of this? Have you seen this? What's that? I've never seen these Steel Samurais in my life. These are the Steel Samurai that appear at live shows. A fanboy collected all these pictures himself. Seeing things like this really makes me think. I mean, so much of these kids, you know? Regarding the murder weapon, yeah? Okay. And... I goofed around. Alright, nothing else to talk about with you, goober. To the gates! Ugh. Oh, goody! I got to see you! Yay! Yay! Oh, wonderful! Good! Yeah! Yay. Goody. What's your problem this time? Yeah. If she does that again, I'm gonna make the like the papyrus noise. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm doing something at the moment. I'm trying to be... There we go, that's what I wanted. The old windbag sure is quiet today. I am so sorry that took me a second. I'm so sorry. You know, this place is real peaceful like this. I think we broke her. Nick? I think her guard's down. I think all of her is down. She alive? She have a stroke. I bet we can even eat those donuts in the guard station. If we wanted. You eat. You die. Whew, she's alive. And I can't tell if that's a threat or just depression. Oh, goody, it's alive. Can I ask you about Sal Manila, the director? Sal, he's soft. A pushover. Does whatever Vasquez tells him to. She treats him like dirt, but I think he likes it. Huh? Why would anyone like being treated like dirt? I ask myself why people would like that too, because generally speaking, I don't understand. Doesn't make any sense, does it, Nick? No, it doesn't, Maya. Yeah. Phoenix. To be fair, Phoenix is kind of getting insulted left and right, so I don't know, maybe he doesn't mind it. I know if I were in his position, that would piss me off so damn royally, constantly getting talked down to. From some bitch looking like she came straight out of a goddamn noir film. Oh, it would have made me mad. About Mr. Hammer. Ah! I heard about what you said today, cheeky whippersnapper! Ah! Poor old Hammer! You drug his star down from the sky and stomped on it! Calling him a criminal! A thief! I won't forget this! Oh, she's really pissed this time. You was to be whippersnapper! My poor old Hammer would never do such a thing! Why would he steal Power's costume so he could sneak by me? He would never stoop so low! It's impossible! Oh, absolutely wreck my voice playing this game. I was wondering about Dee Vasquez, the producer. Oh, the studio bigwigs love her. She always gets her way. She seems bitter. Do you not like the producer? Look, the studio people don't want me to talk about her, so sorry. Oh, how convenient. They don't want to talk about this. Hey, speaking of which, what do you think of this? Think? I'm not in the mood for thinking. Thank you very much. Okay, I just want to see if this would send her to a rage. Oh shit, did I hit the same button again? Damn it! Just gonna... Computer. It looks like it's been turned off for the day. Security guard station, my soul bag, most like junk food. There's a mountain of it on the desk. You can see the computer that runs security cameras. I have nothing else to say about that. Well, let's go to the employee area first. October 19th, Global Studios, employee area. I guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming, just one time. This trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see the film later. I guess. This is where you found that bottle of sleeping pills, right? Uh-huh. I wonder if there are any other clues lying around. Yeah! No, touch it! Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean? I almost had a heart attack. I guess I can be a little dramatic at times. I suppose it's the actor in me. Oh, shut up. Yeah, dramatic indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, why are you looking for sleeping pills? Yep, pal. Traces thereof. I'm guessing I know as much about you do, pal. I eat nothing. Oh, that was him saying that. I thought that was me saying it. I was like, why didn't I ask the question anyway? How was Edgeworth doing anyway? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control! He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Talk about burns, pal. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups? Bottles? Say, whatever happened with that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, I got some good news for you about that. They found the victim Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. So I was right. Cool. So, you're looking for traces of sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take a plate back to the precinct. but I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. This reacts to these sleeping pills, see? If there are traces, it'll change color. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. Several hours later. Well, test the solution on the plate changed color, alright. So this plate of food had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Sweet! How goes your investigation, anyhow? To tell the truth, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective Gumshoe? Well, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. I feel kind of bad for it. For Mr. Edgeworth, though. Why? No clues here. Looks makes it a lot easier to go up hills, exercise. All this shit is the same. They've seen wisdom at last. They know if they fix it, I just kick it off again. That poor assistant. Now this. The grate they used to cover the drain. It's a little bent. Means everyone is probably too shut to clean up. My mistake. Alright, got that all out of the way. Let's go in the dressing room. Oh, hello. Hi. I don't think you did it anymore, but I've got my eye on you. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. I guess WP won't be using it anymore, so... What? Why? But WP's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But... this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. What?! No! What do you mean it's the last episode? I know, it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. No! Also, I hear the Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what Global Studios decided. Why aren't they going to make kids shows anymore? The studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet, you understand? How can they just do that? What about all the kids who love the Steel Samurai? Tough shit. It's okay. I'm sure the kids will be fine. They are gonna be pissed. They'll find a new hero to follow. Or they'll become obsessed and start collecting. Even if the show had a natural run. I've never done that. Shut up! I really haven't. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll all be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. What the hell do you want me to say? Yeah, how dare you, wench? I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. And this is... a fan collected all these photos. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show shouldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Glolosuv is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this incident. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Damn. I walked into that, didn't I? Okay, screw him. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2... Wait, what? You didn't tell me shit. Hey, you bitch, no. God damn it. Okay, I'll tell you. Proceeds to not tell me. God damn it. He went to Studio 2, huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the costume, too. What? Why would Hammer do something like that? Oh. I guess the rumor must be true, then. The rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Some dirt. Oh. You know, one of the people in the comments had stated they thought the producer did it. You might be right. I think your reasons might be wrong, but I think your suspect's correct. What dirt? I don't know. Dirt, you know, bad stuff. What the hell do you think, you idiot? I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using a new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. Film set? Was that trailer part of the film set, then? No, shit! God... No, I hit the wrong button. No. There we go. Could you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Someone died? It was an accident, of course. I don't know, around here that'd be the second murder. I'm not really sure that's accidental. If it happens twice in under 5 years. Anyway, pardon me. The producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. That's the dirt she had on Hammer, huh? And that's why Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know, Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what would happen to his career if word got out. I see. So it's kind of like how Schwarzenegger agreed to do the first Terminator because it was underground, so if it failed, it wouldn't hurt his career at the time, and then it made him super successful. Only this is the opposite. Where they were afraid it would destroy his stardom and send him in the shitter. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. Oh, really? Oh, really? Well, she was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her, if she'll talk. Well. Any more snacks you want to steal here, Maya? Well, it's completely empty. I can feel Maya's eyes burning into the back of my neck. Anything else in his bag? I put all WP's personal belongings in here. He'll be able to come pick them up, right? I'm sure he'll come, yes. Locked. I got dusty. Oh, sorry. I haven't cleaned up here yet. There are some regular suits in this costume. Always check my hairdo when I look into a mirror. Not quite as spiky as usual, I see. That actually changed, I'm impressed. There's an array of cosmetics here. Boogie woogie. Wow, you remembered, Nick. Thanks to you. Never shutting up about it. Damn it. Alright, moving on! Hello, failure of a police officer. Make way, we're coming through! What, you're still slinking around? If you like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? Well, speaking of you, we have some questions for you. The old windbag doesn't look so good. If everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer! It's all due to Hammer! She's starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. She's not rabid, I think. I hope. So listen. We might be trying to accuse Ms. Vasquez of, murdering him. So tell me, what happened here 5 years ago? I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Uh-oh. Whoops! I'm gonna take a drink because this is about to get loud. Alright. Let's do it. Who told you? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols? Nichols? Nichols. Penny Nichols, the assistant we talked to. Name's Penny Nichols? Oh, for God's sakes, really? That's your name? Penny and Nichols. Okay, yep. That tracks right up there with goddamn salmonella. I'm sorry, salmonella. Larry Bud. Oh, for God's sakes! Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the incident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers! Dredging up dirt on someone's past like that. And the recently departed, no less. I suppose you think this is fun? No, it's just my job to protect Mr. Powers. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? I'm sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove that Hammer stole the costume. Should be here, right? What's that supposed to prove? That means nothing to me. Nick, I'm kind of having trouble figuring that one out, too. Wrong evidence? To get her to talk. I'm so confused. What? But that was what we used last time. Was it not? Take this then? No, I got evidence. Hold on, wait a minute. Shush your traps, all of you. Shut up. There's no way I don't have proof, right? Let's try this one. Here's my proof. But what's a little empty bottle supposed to prove? It's a bottle of sleeping pills with Hammer's fingerprints on it. What does that prove? I'm sure old Hammer had some sleepless nights. Where's your proof that he used those pills on Powers? Oh, honey. Mr. Powers ate a T-bone steak before lunch, correct? Well, yes. So? This is the plate that he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping powder on the plate. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. Miss Soulbag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. I'm tired, tired of holding it all in. Miss Soulbag? You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, the paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. Guess who made it all better? Vasquez. She has ties to the Mafia! What? Okay, I did not think that's where we were going with this. Ah, yes, the producer. And of course she looks like that. She actually looks like she'd be a character in a goddamn Mafia game. Why am I not surprised? She silenced the paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. I see. But you have to understand, poor old Hammer never meant to harm anyone. Miss Oldbag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Oldbag. Here, take this. Photograph? Wait a second! This is the picture. Is this the trailer at Studio 2? That's why it's dented! Oh, shit! Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of the stairs. On top of the stairs there. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto a flower fence. Okay, but to be fair, you really should have, like, not made those that sharp. That was honestly their fault. I'd argue that's more negligence on the studio than on Hammer, in my opinion. Like, that's my personal belief, but you know, whatever. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. I understand. Studio 1 entrance. Think back, Nick, to the day of the murder. Mr. Hammer put on the Steel Samurai costume. Then he left from here to go to Studio 2. Right. But why? I wonder if someone called him, like the director or the producer. I had a good idea who did it. I'm not even allowed to go to Studio 1. Hey, wench! Hey, Nick. It's Miss Vasquez. Hello! Ugh. Does that thing ever run out of whatever it is you're smoking in there? Hello! Ugh. Hi! E-lo-o! Maya, you should at least try to be polite. Hell no! Ugh. I'm watching the clouds. Are you high? Is that, like, who just stands outside and who just stands outside as the producer just goes, clouds, I watch. That's all she had to say, apparently. I was wondering if I could if you could tell me about Mr. Manila. If you must talk about that, man, perhaps you could talk about it in the trailer by yourselves. Oh dear. Mr. Powers wasn't the killer. You don't have to cancel the Steel Samurai. I think I'm tired of the Steel Samurai. You did it. Nick, she did it! She's the killer! And you're right about that, too. Oh yeah, her last name is Faye. I was confusing that with the little fairies in D&D. I was like, wait, you're a fairy? My Faye blood speaks to me. I know it. I know it. Oh dear. Excuse me, Mr. Hammer came here on the day of the murder and... Perhaps you didn't hear me. I'm watching the clouds. Alright, listen here, bitch. You're being an asshole. I'm not interested in talking to you. Ooh. Do something, Nick. She's really ticking me off. Good news. She's pissing me off royally, too. Maybe we can push her off the stairs to join that other actor. I don't know. Alright, fine. Let's bring some heat. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? Well. Old bag. Old? She means security lady, Miss Oldbag, Nick. Right. Anyway. Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? And used it to control Mr. Hammer? The wind. Oh, what is it, speaking to you? What? It's gotten stronger, don't you think? The wind. Go be a weather girl then, for God's sakes. Like, what is your obsession with the wind? Are you a horror movie trope? Your conversation interests me. Oh, now it does. Now that I got dirt on your ass. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. Oh, hell no, I'm not. Nick, she went inside the trailer. Shit, I'm not following. Hell no, God knows what she's got in there. She's got Mafia connection. For all you know, she's got Tech 9 in there. Maybe this is going to be more like traditional. Tech, not thinking too much. No, she's going to have like a Tommy gun. I don't know, just, I'm not going in there. She can hide us. She can hide us in there. For some reason, though, I'm going in there, willingly. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. You know, I still argue this, oh, shit, wrong joystick. This here is studio negligence. There's no reason these should be sharp if you're going to film here. Like, for God's sakes, this should have been plastic or something. Wait, what? You just... On closer inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this is part of some temporary film set. Man. I'm out of my drink. Alright. Let's go in. You came. Well then. What was it that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Ms. Vasquez, you were using that incident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him, weren't you? That's why he was doing kid shows for petty change? So, I'm a blackmailer now? Hey, I'm just doing what I've been... Hey, I'm just asking you questions about what I've been told. I haven't accused you of nothing. I'm just asking for clarification. Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, sure, it was an accident, but you used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as a star. Oh, I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But what? You were the cause! You pressured him! And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? I don't know. Must you take a puff of your pipe every 2 seconds? Think. What would it be if it wasn't an accident? No. No way. You're not trying to pull this shit. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? That's what I mean. The sweat on your face dictates other... Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Just think. Would he let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Oh, well, she was a big fan of Hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who brought that photo to the into the studio. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. Well, I'm honestly not even surprised. So that's why she had the photo. I just touched the mic. I'm so sorry. My headphones keep moving. I can't get these things comfortable today. She's an old fool. Of course, all that reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy, but he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. What? This is valuable evidence. Boys? Joke's on you, I was in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Dr. Doom! And they're supposed to be what? Your goons or clowns? Professionals. Yeah, I'm sure that's what they like to be called. They're good at erasing various things. Yes, that'll look good, won't it? Hey, what happened to those lawyers defending Mr. Powers? They just mysteriously vanished after going to investigate at the studio. After they had already proven that the producer and the director could have been the only two to commit the murder. Suspicious, right? I wonder where they could have gone. That won't look bad at all now, will it? What do you think? Would you like to be erased? That really wouldn't go as well for you as you probably think. Just saying. That probably would spark a second investigation. Just pointing that out. What? The trial ends tomorrow. How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. I beg your pardon. Tell me why that is. Why do you want this photo so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? Huh, shit. I really screwed myself here, didn't I? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Hold it right there! Oh yeah, Gumshoe's here! I heard everything, pal! Ah, shit! Gumshoe did his job, boys! D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now! God damn it. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. Well, then you're gonna lose. I'll be looking forward to it. Hey, you okay, pal? About time you did your damn job! Sorry I was a little late with my entrance. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. Detective Gumshoe. Thank you. I was really scared. I wasn't. I could just throw a timepiece at him and killed them. I killed Virgil. Huh. Don't mention it, pal. I'm just doing my job. Wow, this is getting out of hand fast. Detective Gumshoe? Sorry, it's just, I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Okay, I've got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. To be continued. Hell yes! This is getting good! I am enjoying this game so much. I did not expect just to be... She has mafia connections. I really didn't expect that at all! Okay, I got a little bit more time, so we're gonna go a little bit into the trial. October 20, 10 a.m. District Court Room number 4. Hey Edgeworth, how you doing, buddy? Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That's still going on. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. I'm a mafia member! I'm sorry, the defense is ready, Your Honor. Okay, today will be the final day for this trial. I hope both the prosecution and the defense will be able to present decisive evidence. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement. In yesterday's session, the defense presented us with a new theory for the case. He claims... Sorry, I'm adjusting my headphones again. At the scene of the crime... he claims the scene of the crime was, in fact, Studio 2. Today, I will call on a person who's at Studio 2 trailer that day. From their testimonies, the truth will become clear. Very well. Edgeworth seems a bit on edge today. It's just one of the guys under the table. Just one of the guys under the table with a pistol aimed at him. Giving like a like goofy ass laugh. God, I love this game so much. The more I play this, the more I see why everyone loves this game. It's so good. The prosecution calls Miss D. Vasquez to the stand. Miss D. Vasquez is a producer who was present in the Studio 2 trailer that day. Will the witness state her name and occupation? Ugh. D. Vasquez. I'm a producer for Global Studios. I'm just now wondering, how did D. Vasquez get a producer position in this? Like, does she have experience with doing this? I'm just curious. On the day of the murder, you were in the trailer in Studio 2. As everyone here knows, yes. I dislike needless banter. If you must pontificate, do it when I'm not here. Why, you little... Very well, Miss Vasquez. Please give the court your testimony concerning the day of the murder. Nick, I know she did it. Make her pay. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Hit her with the gavel? Right. If she's guilty, I'll catch her with her pants down, so to speak. The day of the murder. I entered the trailer. Oh, a little before noon. The meeting began at 12 o'clock sharp, and it ended at 4 o'clock. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio 1. I was fatigued, so I had Stal take me. I had... What? What do you mean, he carried you? At 2:30, we took a 15-minute break in the meeting. Sal and I ate T-bone steaks on the table in front of the trailer. We found Hammer's body later when we all went to Studio 1. That's all. You didn't pay attention to the trial yesterday at all, did you? Like, not even a little bit. Even though I already heard, no, that's a bullshit statement, because we already know he went to Studio 2. I'm going to ignore that for some reason. I have a question about one part of your testimony. Oh shit, maybe he's actually paying attention. You were fatigued, so you had Sal take you? I like that's not the question he should bring up, and I'm curious about this too. The van. Oh, I thought like he just carried you. Huh? There's a van at Studio 2. I had him take me in that. I thought it might be risky to walk with that monkey's head toppling over. Honey, I don't know what that van's made out of, but that thing's probably got away like 600 pounds. I don't think that car's gonna stop that if it just rolled onto it. Surely that'd like damage, tip it over, or crush it. I don't know, something, right? The monkey's head is huge. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright, your cross-examination. This is the final battle, Nick. Let's do it. Yeah. Day of the murder. And that is where I'm going to leave it. Thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe and check out the other videos I've done. I'm really curious with the new evidence that's been presented. Do you guys still believe your previous reasons? Like, did you see the mafia connection at all? Because I thought, didn't I point this out earlier in the one of the other episodes that she looks like she's straight out of a noir or something? I think I did, or maybe I didn't. Just like talking to someone, I don't remember. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and check out the other videos I've done. If you want to see me play some horror games, I'm still playing Darkwood. I recently went through the pig shed and everything. So much fun. Great. I got stabbed a bunch with a pitchfork. But I've also played a bunch of other games to completion. Blair Witch, Stories Untold, No One Lives in the Lighthouse, and Bloodwash. All great games. If you want to see me not play a horror game, and you don't want to see me make decision games, I've done some other games too, like ranked, like Battle Royale games. Fortnite, Marvel Rivals, Shinobi Striker. I thought about doing some uploads of Dead by Daylight rounds if you want to see me do those. I'm okay with that. Let me know in the comments if you want to watch me play some of those. Want to watch some rounds I do. That'd be great. And with all that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode.